Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, September 19th, and we have a birthday. It's Jeannie Padu, or Padash, Piduch. Jeannie says, "It's my birthday, yay! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeannie. Happy birthday to you." Cha cha cha. I can see the future. I can see it. I see a nap. I see a nap in my future. It's very early. It's 7:40 right now. It's way early. It's too early. I went to bed at my normal time at 2 o'clock. Like I told you, Cindy has gone on a retreat with her 7th and 8th grade class. She teaches at a Catholic school, and they're getting ready for confirmation, so they go on a retreat. She does this every year. David is a very sound sleeper, and he's afraid he won't get up in time for work, so he asked me if he could spend the night, and I said yeah. And I have Alyssa overnight because I told you Jimmy went on a golf tournament. So I went to bed at 2 o'clock, and then I got up at 4:30 to get David up, and then I got up at 7 o'clock to get Alyssa up, and I drove her to school, and now I'm back. And then I have to pick Denise up at 9:50 to go for our water walking. And I usually do the water walking and then walk my 2 miles afterwards. But I'm going to switch it around today because I'm thinking I'm going to go for my walk now, and then I'm going to go for my water walking, and then I'll come home and do a little putzing around the house, and then take a nap, and then get up and start my day eating. But that's my plan. I'm going to make those ground turkey roll-ups with the lasagna tonight. So I'll show you cook with me with it, but I'm going to give full credit to whoever it was. I forget who it was. I think, no, I'm not even going to say because I don't want to screw it up. But I definitely would tell you whose recipe it was, and I'll try to find a link to the channel that Diane got it from so that you can compare my method with her method. But I'm curious. Curious like George. I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. But it's nice out. It's a little brisk, but you know, it's early. The sun is just coming up. David, unfortunately, is a vapor. I don't like that. I've tried to talk him out of it. I've shown him every time there's a thing, I send him the link to his phone and whatever. But he borrowed my car the other day, and I forgot to tell him I didn't want him to smoke or vapor or do any of that in my car. And when I was driving Alyssa, we were driving to the east, and so then the sun shone through the windshield, and you could see all the film, I guess, from the vaping. So I've already cleaned my car, cleaned the windows because it was sad. I thought it was on the outside, and then when I did the windshield wipers, and then it didn't work. So then I knew. The light bulb went off. So I have to tell him when he borrows my car, you don't vape in my car. I don't like that. At least it'll deter him a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. And then I have to call Bertie later on because I have in my phone that we're going for a couple's dinner tonight, but I thought we moved it till next Thursday, which is going to be bad because I'm eating out twice next week. I think I planned it originally to be this week, so it's only one time a week, but I think Donna and Jay had another commitment that they forgot about. So I think we changed it till next week, but I want to find out since it's Jim and I's turn to host it, which means we got to get there early to reserve the table and that. Some places have call ahead and some places don't. This particular place doesn't have a call ahead, which is like a reservation. I don't know if they have that everywhere. Jim and I, usually when we're going to go out to eat, when we're leaving the house, we do a call ahead seating so that when we get there we don't have that long of a wait. But not everybody does that, which to me is the same thing as a reservation. Why don't they just take reservations? But okay, let's go for a walk. It is beautiful. I have plenty of time. I'll go for my walk. I'll come home. I'll be able to drink my water. Probably say my prayers as I'm walking. And then take my shower and then go to water walking. So I'll show you Denise when I pick her up. We'll see you later. Alligator. After a while. Crocodile. Act like a drum. Beat it. Okay, that was a beautiful walk. I think I like walking first thing in the morning a lot better than after my water aerobics or after my water walking. It just goes by so much easier or something, I don't know. It was nice and breezy, nice and cool. It was a nice walk. Towards the end of my walk, I did see some kids walking to school, a rarity in this neighborhood, let me tell you. A lot of kids ride their bikes, but I could say 95% of them get driven. And the school is less than a mile from here. I mean, it's just at the end of the street. If the scale doesn't show a loss this week, I'll be fine with it, because I can feel the changes in my body. I can feel different as far as my clothes, the way I'm wearing my clothes. So at least that's a victory in that sense. So, okay, let's go in, drink some water, rest for 15 minutes, and then get in the shower, and then on to water walking. Here we go. We're just coming out of our swim.
Yes, not swim, water walking.
Water walking.
I always say that to Gary. He says, "You going swimming?" I go, "No." He looks at me. I go, "No, I'm going water walking."
I always call it swim, whether I go into aerobics or whatever. Jim says, "You going to your swim thing tomorrow?" And I go, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Okay, Denise doesn't watch my channel.
Oh, there's a bee. You saw me in action there.
That was calm.
Yes.
That was definitely calm. Show us your impression of up at the lake.
No!
To a perfect stranger.
Exactly.
But anyway, she subscribed to my channel, but she doesn't watch my channel.
True.
So she doesn't know how many people actually said that you should do the cross stitch thing. The wah 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 wah.
Oh, good. Thank you.
So you would get some flowers.
Flowers. I
You'd
like
get some
flowers,
flowers too. All right, we're gonna go.
Bye.
Okay, Denise has come on to a new treat. It's been in their freezer for a while. Look at the ice.
But it's a fudge bar from Dairy Queen.
2 points.
2 points. They're really good.
Thumbs up. That's very good. Nothing like leaving an exercise class.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, but okay, I
and
didn't
eating
say
ice
it.
cream. Okay, I've had the Dairy Queen fudgicle, and it was delicious. It was delicious. And it's 2 points. And I think it had 50 calories. And the Weight Watcher fudgicle is 4 points. And I think it was about the same price. And the same amount of calories. I have to look when I go in the house. I don't have the box anymore. I threw the box away. Anyway, I would definitely recommend the fudgicles from the Dairy Queen. 2 points. And it hit the spot. And it was perfect. And it was way better than the Weight Watcher 4.1. Okay, we're going to eat breakfast now. I've already cut my grapefruit and my banana up, and I'm going to eat those in about an hour or so, but I figured I'm just going to show them now so I don't have to take the camera out again. So that's going to be a snack in about an hour and a half. But for now, for my breakfast, I'm going to have 2 eggs because my one egg kind of fell apart there. It's mostly egg yolk. And my berries and bagel and bacon, tea and water. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, "So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then improbable, and then we believe it's inevitable." It's a 7-point breakfast, lunch, snack, or whatever. 0 for my egg, berries, banana, and grapefruit. The banana and grapefruit I told you I'm going to eat a little bit later on. 3 points for my 3 slices of center cut bacon. I actually have 4 slices, but it's still 3 points. 3 points for a half of a Linder's plain bagel, and 1 point for a Laughing Cow cheese at 7 points. And I had that fudgicle earlier for 2 points, so I still have 14 points left for my lunch and dinner. This is what we're going to try tonight for dinner, is out of my recipe book. The enchilada roll-ups. I am not going to do a cook with me on this because, as you can see, WW Journey to Healthy did this, and she came up with 8 points. I came up with 12, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. And I don't know. And she makes her own taco seasoning mix. I don't do that. But that's the recipe if you want to try it. But she said to use 100% or 99% fat-free ground turkey. This is the best our store sells, is 93%. And this is 15 points for a pound. And no, 17 points for a pound. And ground sirloin would have been 22. So for 5 points more, I could have had my ground sirloin, and it would have only been a 1 point more difference in the meal. So I'm already doubting myself. And some lasagna noodles. I'm going to use my own, this taco mix. I bought the low moisture part skim. Once again, I don't see where she found the light shredded mozzarella cheese. My store at Kroger's does not sell it. And enchilada sauce and the diced green chilies. I'm obviously going to make it because I bought it, but I'm telling you, I'm not leaning towards liking it. Well, I don't know what I did wrong, but I got 8 of them out of it. So let's put it in the oven. I'll have an open mind. I promise you. Okay, there's the finished product. I have to admit it does smell pretty good. And there's my 2 pieces, and she says 8 points. I say 12. I'm counting it as 12. And a straight up tea with no sugar added. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. That was delicious. I didn't have an open mind, I'll tell you that. Right from the get-go, I didn't have an open mind. I kept thinking, I am not going to like it. I am not going to like it. I am not going to like it. I loved it. And it did taste like ground sirloin. It didn't taste like turkey like I remember it. I don't know. It was good. I highly recommend it. But if you could figure out the points for me, because obviously I got 8 roll-ups out of that rather than 6, so that might have brought it back down to the 8 points. But when I scanned the Jennie-O 93% fat-free turkey, it comes out to, I think it was 15 or 17 points for a pound. And then the cheese was high too. I guess between the meat, maybe between those 2 things, that's why I brought it up to 12. But I think since I got 2 extra roll-ups out of it, that maybe it brought it down a little bit more. I don't know. No, but it was good. It would be on my repertoire to do it again. But anyway, I stopped by the post office and I got mail. Vicki, I still haven't gotten your package. I know she said that it's supposed to be here by the 17th, but I haven't got it yet. And my birthday month continues. It says birthday wishes to Sandy. Happy birthday. Wishing you a bright and beautiful birthday. I love watching your videos. They really cheer me up. Hearing all your stories too. Hashtag Sandy. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys let me share my stories because I love sharing them. It's and part of me is a little selfish because if my kids and grandkids ever get the check me out when I'm in the far beyond, that at least they'll have some memories of me, I guess. I don't know. Babbling. But here's my other card. Got to make sure I put them in my Christmas calendar or Christmas book for my Christmas cards. Birthday wishes for someone special. With sincere hope that today fills you with the same kind of cheer that you bring to those around you all throughout the year. And if it's anything like you, the new year ahead is sure to be absolutely beautiful. Well, thank you. May your special day be filled with beautiful memories. Love your channel. Have a great day. Susan in North Carolina. Well, thank you so much. Well, I'm going to, I think I'm going to put 2 of them in the refrigerator and see if Jim wants to take them to work tomorrow, because it seems to me that it's something that Jim would like. That would be great if it was the case, because it'll make it a little easier to make some different, I get tired of making the same stuff all the time. And that was really nice. And so Diane Evans, thank you for sending me the cookbook. Go over to Journey to Healthy to see how her take on how the, I did it exactly like she did it. So I couldn't see the point of me doing the video when she's already done the video. And I thought somebody came in my front door, but they didn't. And David's going to come again tonight because his mom comes home tomorrow, so I'll get him up for work. And then I have to drive Alyssa to school in the morning, and I'll go for my walk. We're not going to the water classes because Kylie doesn't have school tomorrow, and Denise is taking her somewhere in the morning, I think to a doctor's appointment or something. So I'm just going to walk. I won't do any water walking. And then tomorrow I'm meeting some friends from where I used to work. We're going out to, well, they say dinner. It's at 4 o'clock. To me, that's lunch. But I've already planned I'm going to have a salad, 1 dinner roll, because I love we're going to Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to have a house salad with a dinner roll with a little bit of butter on it, and I'm going to bring my own dressing and stay on track, because Saturday's weigh-in day, and I gotta be watching out, because I gotta watch out for Sue, and I gotta watch out for Angela, because Angela's creeping up on me, and Sue's getting a little bit too far ahead of me. So I gotta get moving. I gotta get a crack-a-lackin'. So, okay, I'll see you guys in the morning.